So how you doing, you old fucking rat's nest?
Am I the rat's nest or is he?
Yeah.
The rat's? Oh,
Yeah.
Both of you look like you're having a fucking beard growing contest. What's going on here?
I
I
like
trim
to
it
look
when I have
nice.
to. When it starts to look really stupid, then the mustache is about to go. Let's say I hate fucking mustaches, man. Uh, I don't know how people just have a big, huge one because when I start to when I'm get to the point where I'm eating,
Yeah,
and
it's
then my
over the
lip
lip.
start to go
Yeah.
like fuck that shit, man. No way.
Yep.
I don't, but
Yeah.
some of these guys walk around with Wyatt Earp fucking deals.
Yeah, it
I
goes.
yeah, I'd like even a bigger mustache, but I have the CPAP machine. It goes up my nose, and it bothers me.
Can
And
you
all
pop
night I
that
just-
baby on right now? I'd
Yeah,
like
can
to.
we? Where's the mask at?
it's in my bedroom.
Okay.
It's a whole thing. He's got to take his
Yeah.
shirt off.
All right.
Well, no,
Oh my god.
I'll send you a picture. It's hilarious. I send Frank a picture.
He
Sometimes
looks
just
like
to
he's
fuck-
in Top Gun. He's gonna
Yeah, he
fucking
flies a fighter jet.
come in,
Yeah.
Goose.
It's great for my health, but it is a killer with the ladies.
The
you
best
know?
part about it is I had heard that those machines a lot of times give people gas because they pump you full of air in the night, and then you wake up and you're just like
Yeah.
full of air like a balloon. And
When
Randy
I
said
first-
that's true.
Yeah, when I first started using it, they have to. So after you do your stupid sleep study, you have a certain amount of pressure they give you, right? So
Mm,
mine was up to
pressure.
like 14, like that's 14 psi. So it would start at like 6 or 8, and then during the night, as I needed it, pressure would get harder into my throat to keep it open, right? Yeah, right. So the funniest thing about it is Frank's right. The first few weeks, because there was so much extra air, it was going into my stomach, and it was causing me to have extreme farts. Like
Oh.
I could press the side of my stomach and just fart like.
That's a pretty good, nice skill.
Yeah. But now that I've got it regulated, I don't have that problem anymore. So
Shit's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Randy, don't feel bad. I found out, the more this health shit that I uncover and discover, that a lot of these people are use CPAP machines. It is the best sleeping experience you could possibly get for your body.
oh yeah, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now. Well, you sent me that fucking video the other day, man.
Yeah.
From that time to now, where I was
Oh
just
shit,
falling
yeah.
asleep.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
video. Oh my god.
I don't even feel like I need naps anymore, man. Like I used to take a nap once a day, and I don't.
I remember coming out of my
Set the stage. You guys went on.
Yeah.
You guys go on regular camping trips.
Yeah, every year. Well, except for last year when I was.
Yeah,
almost
we
in
go
the
on a
middle of the
regular
speech.
camping trip that one of our good friends never goes.
No, I wouldn't. I don't want to go to do that shit with my own family. Why would I be like, hey, fuck you guys. I'm going to the mountains. I
I
don't give a fuck.
understand. Listen,
Come on,
you're
man. Let's go fishing for a day. What the fuck, guys? You want to be together all weekend for real and then go back to work? No, I love you guys, but no thanks, brother.
yes, you would love it, but you are a good man, and yeah, you don't like just run out on your family as I would do for sure. Anyways, but yeah, we go on a camping trip once a year. Well, it's only the second annual. What the fuck are you talking about? We only had
You guys have went several. I've said no several times to camping
2
trips.
years. We've done it two.
This will be the third year, right?
Yeah, this third year coming
Maybe
up.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Sporadically we've done shit, but yeah. So with this last, or no, actually this was the first one, and we hadn't seen each other for COVID was going on, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was. Yeah,
the last
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So everybody got their rooms, although you and Midget got the same room. You got in the same room, and I could see you got really nervous about it.
Well, no, I wasn't nervous. It's because I knew I was having that problem, and I when I snore back then, it was so loud it was waking me up. So I didn't want to bother him. The guy fucking doesn't know who I am at that point, just from conversation, on and off. So I didn't want to sleep in the same room with the guy and keep him up all night on his fucking vacation.
Now, had you discussed your problem with anybody else, and did they recommend breathe right strips?
I tried those.
Those things are
work.
fucking stupid. They don't
breathe right strips
shit.
ain't helping this.
It's a fucking piece of tape. It's not doing anything.
Yeah, tell him, Josh. Tell him how it was.
Yeah, that's like giving fucking a Band-Aid to fucking Frankenstein. It's not going to help him. There's nothing going to help it. But yeah, anyways, so the first morning I come, somehow you made it onto a couch, like in the middle of the hallway, as you're going into a bunch of rooms, there was a nice couch on there. So
I just decided I would go out there and sleep so that I wouldn't bother him all night. So
yeah. Which nothing wakes that fucking midget up either. Anyways, nothing. Jesus Christ. He's mostly on fucking Xanax anyways.
Secrets revealed.
That's how that midget slept for 3 days. I'm wondering how's this motherfucker sleep this long? How does he sleep this long? Raymond, we got things to do. The car started 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. Jesus.
He gets all worn out. He only has so much energy.
So
otherwise he breaks apart and turns into 1,000 coins.
So a camping trip, I come out of my room the first morning and open the door to the lion's roar. I mean, it's fucking, he's on the couch just sawing, man.
Yeah.
Sawing.
Drool.
I never heard anything like it. It sounded like your heart stopped.
It's basically what was happening, man. From my doctor said that I don't know if you guys are familiar what your oxygen level in your blood should be. It should be about 97 to 98%. Mine was 68. I was on the verge of basically having a collapse.
I told you, man, it was fun. It was wild. Later that weekend, you were napping throughout the weekend. You would just fall asleep and nap. I'd try to get video of it.
Yeah, I kept getting dispatches every time you'd fall asleep. But it evidently it was fairly serious because you told me you were falling asleep at red lights and shit. That's not good.
Dude. I'd have to be at work at 8 a.m. At 7:30. I would be in traffic, and you have to wait in Columbus, for everything. So I would be sitting there holding the wheel, and I'd roll the window down if it was cold, to try to keep up. I'd start pinching myself because I would find myself like this. And then I'd hear,
oh my God,
you better watch it. Yeah. You better watch it. Someone's gonna Narcan you.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Right?
Try to shoot it right up your neck. No,
I'm not on drugs. I'm just lazy. Get off me.
I need a CPAP.
Shit.
Yeah, but now that's all gone. Man, I do sleep. I have a bedtime.
Now it's all gone.
Yeah.
I will be the judge of that. Let's watch you sleep.
I have.
Are you guys all going on a trip this year? Jason got a hold of me about Smoky Mountains or something.
Yeah,
I said,
Smoky
no,
Mountains.
thanks.
Yeah, that's Jesus Christ. If you ain't going an hour to fucking Yellow Springs, you ain't going to fucking Smoky Mountains. But yeah, Smoky Mountains. I got to get out of this world. I got to get out. Maybe there's a hill jack mama waiting for me on the end of the fucking mountain or something.
Now, I have talked about maybe later on in life, once our kids are grown up and stuff, we're talking about maybe getting a RV and then just going places, because
on the road.
My thing is, I don't want to go places because it's so far away from my home. But if my home is wherever the fuck I am, then what's it matter? Like if I look, I'm in fucking Cincinnati. I live here now in my RV, whatever. I'm in fucking Tucson, where I'm here. Look, I live here now.
Imagine I picture you, Jessica White, on the fucking sitting on the edge of your fucking RV eating some fucking scrambled eggs.
It's just like she probably would like to. My wife would probably
Yeah,
like to
that
go
would be
travel and
sick
shit.
as fuck, dude.
And it's hard to get me to go fucking anywhere. Like I always tell people I have an hour and a half radius from my home. If it takes longer than that, fuck it. I ain't going to Cleveland for shit. Pink Floyd could be reuniting with all their dead members, and Jesus could be there, and fucking Cheech and Chong, bring them in, and just have a big thing. And I would still not go to that. It could be free, and somebody could be like, "I'll drive you there." And
Now, what if they had that in Alger?
I still don't think I'd go
Well,
anymore,
shit.
man. Events, I would rather watch them on YouTube because they get all those camera angles. They've really got it
You're
down
right.
to like.
I don't think I need to go see Pantera now.
Right,
I've seen it 6 million clips.
Yeah, it's
multi-camera
HD. And anymore, a lot of those sound engineers know how to do a good live mix. I've heard some really great Turnstile live mixes and some other like heavy
cheeks.
God's Hate. Have you ever heard those guys? Whew, God damn.
I'm pinching your cheeks, Randy.
Oh.
I like it.
Well, we got some stuff to watch, gentlemen. I got a
we're gonna
whole
watch
bunch
a
of
little
fun
bit.
things. I've downloaded them, so hopefully they'll play. But Randy evidently got a hold of a VHS tape of his childhood, and he sent me some clips. Now, the first thing I want to play is it a play or what is it, Randy? Explain what the fuck it is.
I was in a play. I wrote it when I was in like 5th grade with some of my friends. Yeah, I wrote it. So,
you wrote it and presented it to
me and the 3 kids that are in it wrote it, and then we presented it to the class. So
look at you, man, writing shit even at that age.
Yeah.
And what's it called?
I'm pretty great. I forget the title, but it's what is it? Space werewolves or something like that.
Yeah, you're like an alien werewolf or something.
Yeah.
But it is Randy recording it with his phone on a VHS tape. And I took it and I zoomed in on it and turned the volume up. Now, if you ever needed to hear Randy breathe, you get to hear it here.
So what you're saying is it's a great mix of audio and video.
It'll be something to watch. So we'll see.
Something funny.
We'll see how it goes.
You left that breathing in there though, didn't you?
Oh, well, I didn't. I can't take it out. It's there. And he laughs too, so there's some laughter that happens.
Shit.
But we'll see how well we can hear it and see how it goes.
All right. I hope this plays good. This is downloaded now, right? This should play good.
Yeah.
Okay,
you see this? Can you see?
I see it. Christ,
Okay.
yes, I see it.
Characters: Sam, a scientist, played by Matt. Cindy, another scientist, played by Stephanie.
Jesus.
The mutant werewolf.
Now, where's Randy on the left?
No.
Alien girl, played by Pam.
You'll know him. He's got the blondest hair you've ever
Played by
seen.
Randy.
Oh, that's not him on the right?
No, that's my buddy Matt.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, what happened?
Yeah, this still runs like shit, Frank.
Well, I mean, come on, dude. I did my best.
Well, it's 2023. Why ain't this perfect?
There he is.
Oh my God, like an elf.
He's decided on all white or something.
Oh my God, you idiot! You're like Adolf Hitler's son.
But you can't really hear it that well
I don't.
because they're little kids. Oh, here we go.
It sounds like there's a creep watching it.
But I would have skimmed a little bit ahead here. Oh wait, I love this little shuffle that Randy does. Watch this little move he does here when he goes around the table. I love it. It's a little detective move. Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Still move like you're an 82-year-old man.
But he is evidently some sort of alien werewolf.
Well, at first I was scientist sending the astronauts to another planet, and then I later come in, I take my jacket off, and I become the alien werewolf that's chasing
Now,
them.
since it's so hard to hear, explain why you're under a table here.
So I don't really remember, but what I think what's happening is they got out of their spacecrafts, and I was supposed to be hiding in a cave.
Holy shit.
What's up?
He's slow.
Call him Weezy McNally.
There he is. So
Yeah.
we've got that.
God.
Thank you.
You guys could at least had some wardrobe or something. I didn't know what was going
It
on.
seemed like a class just middle of the was that a project or did you just decide
It was
to
a
do
class
that?
project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We didn't just decide one day we're going to present this to the class for fun. It was everybody had to do
Some
a
people
play.
might.
So
Well, unfortunately, all my great video elementary moments are on VHS. I couldn't get them. So fuck you.
I bought a VCR with an HDMI cable.
Yeah,
I'm working on trying to get it to
an
record to my
HDMI
computer.
cable.
Yeah, so it's got an adapter.
Yeah, you
And
got to
it can
get a
go into
special
my-
device to do that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. I've
Yep,
looked into it though.
I'm working on it. I've got the parts. I just don't quite understand how it works yet. So, but I'm messing with it.
Frankie, you get it something like that? Let me know. Or if you.
Oh, I'm
if-
not buying that shit. It's like $100.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah. Who gives a shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I do have some other old stuff. We can watch. We can skim through the deflagration video. Did you guys?
You got
watch that?
Joe Sunderman grabbing his fucking tits.
I wish I did. That he blocked
Oh.
me. I can't even.
We're not going to go into that
He
story.
blocked me. Joe Sunderman blocked me.
I know everyone knows who Joe Sunderman is.
Yeah, everybody, all 14 of you probably know who he is. But
Wait, the businessman?
the businessman.
Oh god.
He got pissed off at me because his sister doesn't like him or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Kind of
okay.
blame me for her calling him out for some shit. But regardless, do you want to go back and watch the deflagration video? Did you guys watch that?
Yeah.
Palmer's in it heavily.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I watched some of it. Yeah.
I feel like I needed to sign some shit, get a few little monies. You know what I'm talking about, Randy?
Well, according
up at a fair.
I believe the video when I saw it had only I don't know 300 and some views, and I think you only start getting paid on YouTube when it hits 1,000, and then you get
Randy,
50 cents.
Feels like you're trying to break into a house.
I am. I don't live here.
So
That's what I'm saying. Where are you streaming from?
Yeah. That bitch back there, she's tied up. Don't worry about her. She's fine. It's a practice shed.
It's a practice
Oh my
shed.
god. Yeah, that picture gives me PTSD. Jesus Christ.
It's weird. They're really remaking the
Oh,
building.
yeah.
They're redoing everything over there.
Yeah,
But-
every time I go past there, which is barely ever at all, it's always been like a bunch more shit on there. They're
Yeah.
like actual farming people.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was
There
right
was-
next, right next to the photo because that's from Google Maps.
Yeah, we lived on a farm, but we didn't do any farming.
Somebody did. There was always
We-
big straw
yeah.
things in
The
field.
farmer, a few houses down, he would take care of. He was a real farmer and shit. But yeah, all we did is got real fucked up out in the country. That's what, white trash getting fucked up in the
Yeah.
country, so nobody fucked with us.
I always liked sitting in that tree in your backyard. That was fun.
You used to
That was
sit in
you.
that tree.
That
Yeah,
was
man.
you.
Me and Derek Collins would. Yeah. all the
Yeah,
time.
my dad almost shot him out of that fucking tree.
Yeah, I was with him that night.
Holy shit!
He was pissed, dude.
Wouldn't that? And there's stories out there like that. Like my dad shot my friend because he was drunk, yelling in a tree, and
Well, shit. I was out there waiting for you one time in the shed, and Brandon Pinks came out there, and he had a gun,
God.
and he was
what
like
the
waving
fuck
it
is
around.
going on?
He
What a
was waving it
story.
around, and then that dude is in jail now for trying to kill two people with an axe.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we should have a Brandon Pinks episode.
well,
Yeah.
he's on the one video I have from the EOM. He was at that show in Finley,
Yeah.
the Enemy of Mine show in Finley. He
He let me
wrestled
try
the
to
Sting
finger a
guy.
girl at his house. So that was nice of him.
Hey, brother man.
Oh,
Hey, brother man. Yeah, so this is a dude we grew up with, and he was in elementary, and then I remember him here and there,
Yeah.
but he didn't
Well,
go to our
I
school.
remember playing like Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles in elementary school with him, And then me
Yeah.
and Randy started working with him at Kroger's, and he started inviting us over to parties. And then we got you guys to come to a party because they were so fucking nuts. And
Yeah.
then, and then it was just terrible every time.
Yeah. He brought over some nice skanky hoes though for me.
Well, I remember
slay.
the one time I went over there, and
Oh,
the
Randy.
one girl that was
We got a nice story.
the one girl that was dating him was like, "Hey, you want to come fuck me in the bedroom here?" And I was like,
Uh-huh.
"You're his girlfriend." She's like, "He's got condoms in there." I'm like,
Yeah.
"He's here, and you are his girlfriend."
Yeah, but she's got condoms, dude.
And she's like, "He doesn't care," and I'm like, "No, thanks."
That's what I gotta mention this. So I've been watching Euphoria.
Mhm.
Palmer, I know you're into it.
I love that show.
It's really great, but this is the kind of shit. As I'm watching it, I'm comparing it to shit I've done, and I'm like, we did some pretty wild shit too. These kids don't got the fucking.
Yeah. You ever whack
lockdown on
off?
shit.
You ever whack off the jewels?
No, but she is pretty cool.
No.
Man. Yeah. I like. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I like Maud Apatow. That's
Ooh, that's weird, Randy.
no. I mean, as a character in the show.
Oh,
What's
really
that?
funny. Yeah.
Maud Apatow is Judd Apatow's daughter.
Yeah, and she's really funny. She's the
Which
sister
one is
to
that?
she's the sister to the slutty. So she's Lexi. She's
Do you know what that is? That's Kids 2023.
Yeah,
Remember that show, Kids? It's just
movie
that
Kids,
movie that was so
2023.
scandalous back in the
Yeah.
day.
But yeah, I mean,
I loved Kids. That was great.
it's exactly the shit that we used to do. Only they do more pills than we never had access to so many pills.
Yeah.
So our stuff was drinking.
I love how. Hey, nice pussy.
Hey,
I
there
love
she
how.
is. Can't keep a hold of them.
Yeah, they run.
Flip right out of your hands every time.
Run on quick. But yeah, I love how toxic and how toxic that show is. It's just super toxic and dramatic. Nothing I would want to be part of, but I love watching it.
Yeah, it's fun. I find myself like I was told that I probably would like it, and I thought, nah, I'm not going to like this. And I watched the pilot, and I ended up 5 episodes in the first night.
You know what my favorite part is?
See, there
Randy?
used to be a time where you would be very interested in being a part of that weird shit, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like I remember a time where you were like very curious about a lot of dark shit, and then I think what happened was you touched that darkness, and then you're like, "Whoa, get me the fuck out!"
You know what my favorite part is, Randy?
Is it the part where the dad fucks the girl in the hotel room?
Yeah, the girl. Wink, wink.
Well, isn't that that's what she is as a girl, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
I don't know the terminology. I don't want to say anything that's going to get us fucking canceled.
Yeah, she's a girl with a dick. With a dick. Yeah, she's a girl with a dick.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
She's very lovely. But Zendaya,
no, she's awesome.
Yeah,
her real name is Hunter Schafer. Get it the fuck right, buddy.
I'm very sorry.
I mean,
Jules.
it's Hunter Schafer, but yeah, she's fucking amazing. I see it. She's gonna be. Well, she is huge, but I see her doing a lot more roles and shit. She's beautiful. She's
I can definitely
beautiful.
see why that Zendaya chick won so many awards for this show,
Yeah,
so.
she's awesome too.
Yeah. But
all I knew her. No, don't fucking change the subject.
Oh, sorry.
No. The only thing I seen her in was Spider-Man, and shit. That's fucking terrible. How horrible.
Yeah, I mean, she's basically playing in my opinion, again, she's playing a version of this character in Spider-Man, only less cool,
Yeah.
So,
all right, let's get out of this because Frank don't know anything about this.
Yeah,
I tried to watch that.
He doesn't watch good shit.
I tried to watch it, and it was dumb to me, so I didn't like it.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
It's too fucking. It's too fucking.
It's too fucking good and real. You know what I'm saying?
Like so fucking like.
It's so well put together.
Can I tell you why I like it, Frank? It's really funny to watch these people in such fucked up situations. To me, like there's a girl high on Molly, and she's on a not a Ferris wheel, but a merry-go-round kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Carousel, and the horse is going up and down.
Yep.
And I've never been on Molly, but I've heard about it, so I know that you get super sexual, and she starts to have this huge orgasm as it's going around.
See, that's horse shit, dude.
The camera zooms in on her, and this made me laugh really hard. camera zooms in on her face, she has that expression like, oh, she just had the best orgasm ever. And it pulls back, and it's all these parents watching their kids are on a carousel, and this chick is coming on the carousel.
You
And
little
then
comer.
it made me
That's
laugh.
unrealistic, though. You know.
So
I don't care. It's funny.
what
Okay,
season?
well,
are
it's
you-
like that's like the
Yeah.
equivalent of those movies where people get stoned and they see shit.
It's
Like-
not any more unrealistic than like a fucking The Bachelor, or something. It's a
Yeah, I
he's
guess
right.
so.
Yeah, it's like Kids, but in 2023 or 2020.
Randy, so what season are you in? Just one?
No, I just started season 2. I'm on episode 2.
So you seen that Dominic Fike dude or whatever his name is? Have you seen him yet?
Dominic.
Yeah, like Dominic Fike or whatever. He's the like I don't know, kind of Mexican looking dude that's
Oh, he's got the blonde hair that's friends with her.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that he's doing a drugs too. Yeah. They
Yeah,
just
he's pretty-
introduced him.
Yeah, that dude's a musician too. I don't know if you got to the part, but he does some music in the end.
Yeah, he seemed like he was really playing guitar in the
Yeah,
in the
he's
part
fucking
in
good as fuck. He's really
Yeah.
good. But anyways, yeah, switch it up, Frank. Fuck
Oh,
that
okay.
show.
Yeah,
Bunch of
that show's
fucking weird
great.
kids.
I mean, I've been watching fucking Judge Judy's new show, so that's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh,
Maybe watch fucking some more Alf. How about that?
I try to watch all the shit that you guys think is great, and I fucking don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah,
How
Like,
about we wa-
like honestly, the thing I've been watching the most is the
Married with
WWF,
Children?
old WWF shit. I've been watching
Oh
Raw,
my god.
like Raw from like Stone Cold era, because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all on that NBC app or NBC or the Peacock thing. You can watch all the Raw, like, and I
Yeah.
kind of want to watch up to the point to where Owen Hart dies and see how they handled that, because I don't really remember exactly. Like, you remember
They
when
went
he
on
di-
with the show.
yeah, and I think that like there had to be some weird shit like right there, the week before and then the week after. Like, I don't know, it's just
How
weird.
come Chris Benoit doesn't do anything
Anymore? Well, he retired, I think.
You're tired.
He put
Yeah.
his kid in a chokehold.
Oh. But yeah, I would watch those old matches. I used to love those when I was a kid, man.
Well, they have a really cool thing on there that's
He
like,
loved his family a little too hard.
they have a thing called like story time or something like that on there, and it's like they take
Dad,
people
please, put me
talking
down.
about they have people talking about different stuff that happened like on the road or whatever.
Why are
and
you
then
hugging me that hard?
they animate it and shit. But anyways, let's watch this little
I'm sorry.
deflagration clips, because I got a few
Dad,
points
put me
I wanna-
down.
You still doing Chris Benoit jokes over there?
Sorry.
I can't breathe. Anyways,
Wow,
let's
what, do
go.
you want to do some George Floyd material now? or-
No, hey, listen.
No.
I didn't know where you were going.
No.
But yeah, I just want to kind of skim through this stuff because there's some funny.
Mama.
I don't think he was probably saying much of anything.
George Floyd. He was yelling for his mom.
Mhm.
He was like into a pile driver.
Okay,
Sorry.
What are we watching? I lost.
just-
I didn't.
we're just gonna kind of. I got it.
Oh,
muted,
yeah,
but
yeah.
We're gonna kind of watch some of this.
Let's skim this. We ain't watching the whole hour for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
and I've got the volume turned down because
Oh,
I kind of.
what is that drink? Oh, there's Jerry.
Bombay Sapphire.
Wow.
See that? Is
Oh,
that me?
That's
Yeah,
you.
that's you.
Was
That's
it me?
you.
I
100%.
see. I swore for all these years that I drank stir fry sauce, but I guess it was Wishbone Italian dressing.
Sir.
Um,
Is
Oh.
that, oh my
I want
God.
a full uncut version of this because that one dude's dad
Is dead.
yeah,
Right there.
Yeah, and his son is dead now. Sean, I think his name was.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah, look how young.
There's
I
you,
am, man.
Frank.
Shit.
God, you used to look good.
But yeah, this is like going back in time, man. Let's see if
It
we can
did.
find Palmer.
It really
here.
it was very what's the-
Nostalgic.
yeah, nostalgic.
Reminiscent.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took
Well,
me
and-
back to that.
I told Kevin I want the full party video, and I want the full softball game because
If you could find we have enough to do something like this, but all of it is so scattered, it would be
Yeah.
such a pain to do it. There we were.
oh yeah, you're right here in this Yeah, there you are, hair
There-
blowing in the wind.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. The fucking hair blowing in the wind and everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I definitely did not get laid after this show.
Man, we did that so many times. I forgot about this song actually. The Get on the Bus song.
bus.
But I know I got up
And
there a few
take a
times with them,
ride.
different times. That was like we were every weekend hanging out with these guys. But there's one point in this video. Yeah, there's the softball game. I want a full video of this because do you remember that Jason hit the ball? It went up in the air. Fish tried to catch it and it
Knocked
hit him
in
on the head.
Yeah, you can hear it go dink right
And
off
from
his
my-
fucking head.
From my perspective, I saw first of all, Jason was running, which was hilarious because he was laughing the whole time. And then the ball hit Fish right in the head. It was so perfect.
I kept seeing that chick that I barely banged in there.
Yeah.
Jeez, what a fucking waste of time that thing was.
We got some wood shock stuff.
Fucking
in
bar
there.
rat.
But the best part of this video, because I skimmed through most of it.
Yeah, we were at the wood shock too at the end too.
Yeah, and there was the dope show we went to over in Wapak or whatever.
Oh yeah, what a terrible band. Jeez.
There's this scene at the end here that made me laugh so hard, and I'm glad that Kevin included it because it's totally pointless. But goddamn, where's that?
That's the Bo Van
Oh,
Bivers
right here.
scream.
This guy.
Yeah.
You got some guys dancing here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this
see.
is where was this at?
This guy. But watch this. Now, watch how it pans over and Bo's just been standing there by himself watching. And this is at Dylan's, I think, right? Yeah.
That's the drunkest ninja I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Those black guys were fast as lightning.
Oh man, he's really got some kung fu moves.
Yeah, he knows it. Like that's a master.
Here we go. Oh, that shit is so funny.
You're just
But yeah.
standing there the whole time, like,
That was great times, man.
yeah.
Yeah, that was I'm glad that they had all that footage. I know he has tons more, but
it seems like fucking man, it seems so long ago, but
It does.
it
Oh,
isn't.
man.
I mean, what, 20 years ago? It's not even
20
20
years.
yeah.
Huh?
Well,
About
it's
20
definitely this some of it was 20 years ago. This here
Yeah.
has a date on it, July 21st, 2001, Enemy of Mine in Finley. And man, I'll tell you what, this will jostle some things loose in you. This is the video that Chelsea sent us.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
big old balloon tits. Ooh, look at there. There I am on the left right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's me.
and I'm on the
Yep,
right.
far right.
with
There's
Jason.
Jason Miller, beautiful Jason, and
Now-
there is one crazy motherfucker.
This guy is Jeff Gatchell. I don't know if he's alive anymore. He got
Yeah.
really like fat there.
This is called a dual diagnosis, ladies and gentlemen. This is a guy that's got several real mental, like I've only, people say they're crazy. I've met a handful of real crazy people, and this is one of the guys that are real fucking crazy.
Yeah, and Derek Collins was there, and he took me, and we saw this guy playing. Was he playing a guitar? He used to have a guitar, but I think he was just listening to headphones and dancing around the streets. And we went and picked him up and brought him here for some goddamn reason.
That's illegal, by the way.
Is it?
I don't know. It sounds like it should be. He's mentally retarded.
You can't just take you can't just take these people
You
anywhere.
picked up a mentally retarded guy and just put him somewhere. We filmed him, and oh my god,
That's how old DC rolled.
Yeah,
man.
if you keep your eyes in the background, though, Brandon Pinks, who we mentioned earlier,
Yep.
the
hacksaw of
hacksaw
McGuffey.
killer. He's in the background.
Yeah, why didn't anyone name him? Let's name fuck that. Like we
The
can know
incompetent axe slasher. What
Yeah.
he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't
do
kill
the-
anybody.
Anyways, let's see what happens here.
Introduce myself to you. you, I am the
Holy
president
shit.
of WCW. Well, half president tonight.
Wow.
As president of WCW, I knew that there would be a lot of big decisions. And tonight, I have a big decision. I have decided to watch the enemy of mine. I want to say loose cannons. Anyway, folks, I want to say loose cannons. And by the way, I might add that you have nice cannons.
That's very weird because how old was Chelsea at this time?
Jason looks exactly the same.
Vice president tonight. So I said to myself, is it or is it not showtime, folks? It is showtime!
I'm sorry, I'm really hot. We're gonna take my jacket.
Oh, shut up, big tits.
Luckily, I'm used to being in front of different. Now, well, amen, brother.
Derek Collins is such a fucking instigator. He might not want this on here.
Oh, I don't care. He'll call me and threaten to sue me or something.
Yeah. I want this taken down.
What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. It's showtime tonight, folks. That's all I was going to say.
Is that a fucking Adam?
Adam Wells, yeah.
Jesus Christ. He looked like the kid off...
Oh, there's Brandon Pink shaking his hand right there, man.
Fucking axe killer.
Hey, that's fine. All right.
Hey, dude, do you get really drunk before you?
Absolutely not. I'm not in a good mood right now. I'd rather be myself without this radio. But
Adam looks like the bully off Christmas Story.
Or fucking Malachi from the corn.
Fucking Malachi. There's a guy at work I call Malachi. That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's get into it. He's looking for a place to put his tape player, so let's go
Doesn't
ahead.
he wrestle Brandon Pinks?
Oh, and they did it. Maybe there's something here at the beginning that they did. I don't know. Maybe.
Power right here. I know I said it wrong. Some people have the power right here, but no.
He goes on forever. We let him just go, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, he would never stop.
Oh,
We were
God, here we
paying
go.
Attention. This is what he wanted. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, we gave him his time.
Yeah.
Made his fucking life.
Yeah, this was probably one of his best days.
Do it.
No.
Is
is
he
weird.
trying to eat her legs?
He's getting all worked up.
Folded my jacket.
Look at this. Oh, my
What is
God.
that?
He rubbed his face paint on him. I remember that shit.
Oh, yeah.
He is so fucking gross.
Yeah. And then he wrestled him later on
Yeah.
during the
Ew.
show.
Yeah, there was always something. I don't know.
Yeah, and
I'm
you guys had
glad-
him come up and introduce.
Thank you very much, enemy of mine, for the time to speak. I'll make it real brief. This is your night. So here we go.
Too bad we didn't become famous. These would be a lot cooler.
Too bad we don't have that video where Derek did the Nazi shit.
Oh, shit, yeah. It's somewhere.
We laughed over that video a lot.
Oh, man. So long. It'd be even funnier now.
For everybody right now.
Josh, you don't know how much I wanted that shirt that you've got where you're wearing.
The vast one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met what's his name? Crosby?
Is it
Crosby?
Crosby?
Something like
Crosby,
that.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I met that dude real quick in the Toledo Sports, whatever that place was.
Hang on a minute before we get into it. Well, this is a moment where you got to hear this sadness right here.
I feel like buying around for everybody right now.
Here we go.
But even all the jokes that's been played, there's
Wait.
only one stinger, and I am him. By the way, thank you very much.
Is it? Come on, I might have went back too far.
I know. First of all, I want to take a survey. Who here likes the stinger? Raise your hand.
Oh, I remember this. Jeff Gatchell.
I knew it was a black and white crowd here tonight.
And he's ready.
Who here likes Jeff Gatchell?
There it came out. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy.
Well, I guess the 1990 class clown is a little bit over with that. Well, I'll get back to the end of your mind. It's Saturday night. That means it's showtime, folks.
Oh my God. I was so uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
For some shit.
Derek, he loves it. Look at him.
Yeah, he
Derek
was all
loves
about
it. I'm uncomfortable as fuck, you fucking weirdos. All right, turn this the fuck off.
No
right
way.
away.
No way.
Frank, turn it off. I'll knock you right out.
What I want is
Derek ain't even playing the song.
Oh, he was something else. What I want is a compilation video of all the times you would look over at Jared when his fucking cabinet made a squeal, or or he was out of tune.
Jesus Christ.
It was that
You
look.
know what?
That's the look.
Like every fucking time.
I'm not saying I was perfect. I listened back to those, and Jesus Christ, I can't sing worth a goddamn shit. But yeah, we were broke as fuck. Well, we were broke as fuck, so nobody had good gear, nothing. And yeah, here's a little tidbit that Crush Effect. You remember Crush Effect? They were a big band.
Yeah.
And I got a message from them one time when we finally played with them. They messaged us and said, they were like, you guys really fucking killed it, but dude, your fucking guitars are out of fucking tune. that message killed me. I was like, oh my God. And I would always be like, just buy fucking tuners, da da da. And I don't know.
That's the trials and tribulations of being in a band.
We were never a good live band ever.
Bullshit. You guys had plenty of good shows because
there was
it didn't at certain moments it wouldn't even fucking matter if you were in tune because the energy was so high. That was when every weekend we'd have some crazy show we were going and
it was a good time. It feels so long ago, but man.
But at least a lot of people don't have that kind of shit. Like whenever I shared that deflagration video, I'm like, most people probably don't even know that this time period was a thing,
right?
Because even if you're in Ohio and you're in Findlay, you had to know the people that were doing that because it was before the internet was really fucking anything.
Yeah, man, wow.
I mean,
Frank, how many hours did we spend putting flyers on cars and shit?
Putting CDs and things, all kinds of shit. But it was fun and
good times. I loved it.
At least there's some video.
I hope to bring a few of these guys that we did this shit with.
Here. Just some good old stories.
The 15 people that do watch this does know Bo from Deflagration, and I talked to him.
Yeah, this is for us. I mean, for more than anything. And speaking of for us, I've got a few. We just passed Christmas, but I got some Christmas things to watch. Little gifts for you because I know specifically what you enjoy. So I found some things for you, Josh Palmer, that I think you're just really gonna have a fun time with. And let me see if I can bring them up.
Like my new haircut, Randy?
I do. Very nice.
You got a little color on there?
Yeah.
Little fades on the side? What do you mean little color? What the
you
fuck?
Getting gray? You getting gray or is that
I'm
color?
gray as fuck.
Let it go, man.
Like I'll be whoa, Jesus Christ. That looks like a dickhead.
You look like a dickhead.
No, I'll be silver. I'll be a silver fox. Another 10 years, I'll be all gray.
Don't try to do that weird shit where you're like trying to cover it up. Yeah, I see people do it, man. And like
I tried to do it in my beard once. I don't like it. It looks too fake.
It looks very weird. It's like that Hulk Hogan shit. Remember when he would dye his fucking
I used to do it to my beard when I was younger because my beard would come in fucking red from being Irish or whatever.
Yeah. Let me get this. I got this going here for you. Here we go.
But it is so hard for me to stop eating.
Like and subscribe right now, or this.
Like and subscribe.
Life is a show about
sweet mama.
Patients who are suffering from
I love this show.
Obesity and who come on the show to change and
Lord.
save their lives.
How you get like that?
Patients, all of those patients who suffer are being bedridden and
You
physically and
eat
mentally
too
pain.
much.
We help them starting on an aggressive
You're
diet.
too fat. Too many calories.
Wow, look at that.
We'll see some crazy and
You
psycho moments from My 600-Pound Life Season 9.
Your mother brings you
Psycho
food.
moment.
He sounds like a fucking Dracula,
When
number
Cindy featured
one.
on the show, she was bedbound,
Doctor
unable to
Now
walk.
or whatever his name.
Oh yeah, I know. I've heard that on Stern. Who does that?
Chris
Oh,
Wilding.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
probably the best newest thing Stern has, which is not a whole lot of good things. But
Think
Chris
about this for a
Wilding,
second. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
his fucking his shit's top. His Doctor
yeah.
Now is so good. But anyways, what'd you say, Randy? Go ahead, babe.
I'm just saying that. So imagine this, right?
I'm
Somebody
imagining.
that you live with is like this, and then they go, "Hey, you know what? I'd like a bucket of KFC," and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, why don't you get your fat ass out of bed and go get it? Otherwise, you're gonna have this kale salad I'm prepared." You know.
Dude, I feel terrible when I think shit like that. Like, here, let me tell you a little fun story that happened yesterday. We went to Marion, and Martha got some Chipotle, right?
You came to Marion and you didn't come to see me.
We were making a quick trip. You left the kids at home, sir.
You can't. Yeah, you
But
can't leave.
she
What
needed
kind
some
of
Chipotle,
family
so
are
there
you?
get Chipotle. And we're driving down the road, and I'm driving, and she's sitting in the passenger seat eating her little bowl of Chipotle shit.
Mhm.
We come up to this stop sign, and there's a dude fucking sitting at the corner where the stop sign is, with a sign that says "Hungry, please help."
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's just sitting there,
Big
and she's
guy,
eating this. She's eating this bowl, and she's sitting there with it on her lap. She's like, "What do I do? I can't eat this. I can't eat." I'm like, "Well, give him a little bite." She said, you know, whatever. She felt bad or whatever. I'm like, "No, that's not the way to fucking do it. If I was hungry and I needed a meal, I would go into a fucking restaurant and I go, "Hey, you got some dishes to wash? Whatever. I want a hamburger. What do I have to do? Whose dick do I have to suck in this place?"
Yeah, suck a
Fucking
dick.
hamburger.
I mean, if you
You
got
don't sit on a corner and hope that somebody
then,
be
then you wouldn't
proactive.
be hungry anymore.
suck a dick, eat some big pussy too. There's
Yeah.
some giant pussy out there that wants you to eat it. They
There's
give
something there's a way to figure it out. Like, that's not proactive to sit on a corner with a sign.
Is it a big guy and he's sitting on the
Yeah.
corner?
And I think it was a whiteboard. Like, how'd he get the fucking whiteboard?
He's
Must be
retarded.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, most of the time, these guys they're not all there because there's ways to do it. You can't be that like, I'm just gonna sit here. And they do it too. They try to do it as cool as weather, as fucked up weather as they can really do it because it makes it even fucking. So I give them
more
that.
sad.
Yeah.
But the whole thing was like, when we were driving by, I was like, we're like, how did he get a whiteboard? And I'm like, oh, it's probably an enterprise. He probably first had to have he probably had to just stand out there and go like jiggle a cup or whatever, and then he got enough money to get the whiteboard and the marker. I mean, I bet Hungry Need Help was like his fifth draft. He probably had like money or what, like something was first there.
I was on a train one time. This guy came by with no legs, and he had this cup of change, and he'd go, "I have no legs. I have no legs."
Oh, you're on one of the Marion trains. So you were there for a long time because they just fucking sit there and hang out.
I had a lady once.
Auschwitz.
I had a lady once approach me at a Walmart. I was coming out, had a cart full of food, and she was in a minivan, and she had two kids in the back seat.
Bitch.
And she was like, I'm
off.
really hungry. The kids are hungry. We just don't have any money. Can you give us like $10 to get something to eat?" And I said, I'll tell you what, I bought these deli meat sandwiches. I'll just give them to you. You can have them.
She didn't want
and
that.
she went, "No thanks," and then took off.
Hell no. She wants fentanyl. What the fuck's
I said it.
You encounter the best people in Columbus. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's awful, dude. Yeah.
Oh, dude. I'm fucked up because when you got to be with someone who gets that kind of shit. Because I want to roll the window down and be like, "What's up? What?" And when you're with someone who's from the city or has been around that, they're so like, "Nah, don't fuck with them. Don't even look at them. Don't eat this and that."
Yeah.
I'm like, "God damn, that's mean as fuck." But if you don't, dude, it's on after that.
Yeah, they're a little too prevalent in in
they'll
the big
come right up to
cities.
you, right up to your window, fucking.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
I've
I
been
gotta
approached in
imagine
this same Walmart parking lot 3 times in the
being
last
in
year.
the. I imagine being in the throes of an opiate addiction, and then being like basically homeless or just couch to couch in a big city where everything's more expensive. Man,
Yeah.
fuck that
Yeah,
shit. You got
I
to go to the
wouldn't.
small cities, then you can really thrive as a
But the thing is, here in Columbus,
street person.
there are thousands. I'm not exaggerating. Thousands of help organizations here. I
Randy, I
mean,
wouldn't know anything about this situations or
right?
anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're saying right. I mean,
Drug addicts, losers.
no, I didn't say. I said there are thousands of
No, I'm
organizations
saying
here.
it. Drug addicts are losers.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could get addicted to those kind of drugs. Fuck.
Well, you needed a little help, I believe, right? Like I don't think I could ever shoot myself up like a.
Oh, well, no, I got good at it at the end.
Oh, did you?
I had to. I got left and no one could shoot me up, Randy.
Oh man!
So I had to find out how to do it. And I found out that old
Did you watch a
dad ain't
YouTube video?
God damn it. Actually, no,
Tutorial.
but there are some videos, but I found out old dad wasn't too bad at hitting the old vein, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what really scared me, honestly, because after you're able to do that, it's a hard road after that, my friend.
Yeah,
I
but
bet.
good on you for getting out of the throes.
Yeah,
of,
Paul
Yeah.
pulled it together.
Yeah. A lot of
I
people
found
don't.
out-
A lot of people die.
Well, I found out I wasn't so much addicted to drugs as I was addicted to that old pussy. And not even so much that the person, I guess.
Oh, I saw bad things that coming when I moved you in. Remember that? You're like, is this a bad idea? And I'm like, yeah, it's a bad idea.
Couldn't help
Because
it.
I know when you see like a bad girl, like you're like, that's a little bad girl there, and then you're like you're like she's got tattoos, she's probably doing crazy drugs.
Yeah, I'd never been with anyone like that in my life.
But
isn't
one
that
thing
the
I
thing?
do regret is that I did not save those fucking pictures of you where you were hugging trees with her and shit.
Oh, they're somewhere.
I knew that was things were going downhill.
Isn't that the thing though, man? Like being with someone like that is a drug. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I was
you get
high from
addicted
her.
to 'em.
I was
Yeah.
high from her. I never been with someone like that. And she wasn't nothing special. She wasn't a fucking 10, nothing. She just liked great or cool music and just she sang really well. I love singing with her. I never sang with a girl with like that before. If that's fucking
Right.
makes sense. I never wanted to dance with a girl in the kitchen in the middle of the night for no reason. Like I don't know.
It is a fucking drug. I've been there. I know exactly what you're
But
talking
she
about.
was the worst person I could ever been with. It just all fell apart. But I had some. Oh, and we went to the bar one time to the karaoke. I've never had so much fun with a girl. We just drank some beer and man, had laughed our fucking asses off. I
Yeah,
don't know,
that was a
just
funny
shit
time
like that.
because I think you were posting stuff on social media like
Oh, I had
I'm
to
out
be
here doing
cringy.
this, and people were like, "What's he fucking doing now?" I'm like, "I don't know, dude. Live his life. I don't know."
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like-
She made me want to do things I never did. Like, and
Yeah.
the reason I'm able to eat like fucking some broccoli and shit like that, like we'd have no money. We'd spend it all on heroin and shit, and I had to feed her or shut her fucking mouth, if you know what I mean. Jesus Christ, how many fucking things you need? Fucking cigarettes, heroin, fucking food? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm over here fucking dying. I ain't got a fucking thing. You think I had any weed or anything? I was scraping fucking resin. Shit, I was the king of weed, and I'm over here scraping black fucking tar off this shit. But after, she's fed and everything, yeah, I get a little bit of her food, and she would eat weird shit, so I ate it and end up liking it and shit. So she expanded my palate.
I'll tell you what, I've been
It
that
ruined my
poor-
life.
well, but it gave you like character. That's what I look
Yeah.
at it as.
Oh yeah.
I was that fucking sad as shit. When I was living out at Scott's house, I had no job. I had no fucking money. I was living off of whatever scraps I could get from the guys. I was cleaning the house to try to like earn a meal, and I had no way to really get anywhere. I had no real car. So I'm out and then they're fucking washing dishes every day. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Every day. And then I'd be lucky. I remember one time we we were so fucking up for we didn't have any food that we mixed together just some fucking green beans and corn. I guess that's
Oh my God.
succotash. I guess that's succotash, but we were had some butter, and we were like sitting there like, oh, it's gonna be so fucking good, because the one thing that you need no matter what, if you're broke, is like a roach, or like just a little hope, just a little tiny bit of weed. Like just
I know,
you have that, you can make water
Yeah.
taste delicious. You're like, oh,
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
man, this is the best thing I've ever. I got water.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
good. Whatever
Yeah.
you got, man. But
And
yeah.
heroin times that by 1,000. Heroin, the beautiful thing is no matter your situation or where you're at, everything is okay if you're high. You could lay up in a fucking trap house with no electric, no nothing, with candles. I was out in Kent Village with fucking candles, with bed bug infested fucking gross ass motherfucker. It didn't matter. I did some heroin, took a little nappy on the floor. Bed bugs bed bugs rolling over, eating that blood. Fuck you, Hep C, motherfucker. Suck that shit, motherfuckers.
Eat them bugs. Eat them bugs.
Yeah,
Eat them bugs.
Eat it up.
Bugs.
That's free fucking protein.
Yeah, that's my blood. That's my blood. Yeah, but then you got a room full of fucking drug addicts, and the bugs eating each other drug addicts. Holy shit.
Probably
Everybody
some people you don't really want to be around in the first place. But
The highest bugs in all of Hardin County there.
There's nothing sadder than a fucking room full of fucking people shooting up, and people can't fucking shoot up, and they're bleeding everywhere, and girls are crying because they can't find their veins. Like, it's the fucking craziest situations I ever want to be in again. I don't like it, Randy.
You should write a book, man. That's fucking crazy stuff.
Maybe I'll give you some. Yeah, no. Maybe I'll give you some. So actually, I had to write when I was in the rehab thing for like 4.5 months. I had to write my life story. They make everyone do their life story, and I did. I did do like 36 or 37 pages.
That's good, man. That's really
Very.
good.
I know the main coordinator girl in there, she read it and said it was the best one she'd read through it, and I had to read it in front of the class and shit.
Wow, man,
that's awesome. It was pretty hardcore. Actually, the main lady came in and she sat in there because she didn't really like a lot of the trigger things in there for other people, but she said the way I put some of the things, she left them in there, and she wanted to be there in case people had a problem with it, whatever the fuck that meant. But it was pretty good, Frank. I'm a writer, maybe. I'm a writer.
Yeah. You tell them. You always have been good at telling stories, man.
Yeah, I got stories. I'm just my English and writing. And
that's what I've learned. You can have somebody fix that for you. You know,
that's right.
I got programs on my computer that get it down to the basics. You know, like the grammar's right, most of the spelling's good. Then I send it off to somebody else, and they make sure that
I got a lot of horror stories too, and I'm saying whore.
Not scary.
Oh no, not scary. Well, they were scary, but whore. like I'm driving this bitch around. She's probably sucking dick, fucking dick. I don't even know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And now that I look back on it, I was high on drugs. Oh man, there's some situations.
So was there ever a time where you like give her a little kiss and you're like, that's salty?
Oh no. Yeah, I didn't no, but I'm sure there was that bitch. God damn. I'm sure
what about I was gonna ask you guys this because I've been reading up on stuff. Would you guys ever do ayahuasca?
Yes, I would.
I don't want none of that vomiting or shitting. I don't want none of
that. Well, they've got it down
I'll
to
take
like
mushrooms all day.
Now. There's like a different. I've been looking into it. There's like different. What do they call it? Like
I like to vomit and shit.
There's different retreats, but I've reached the end of like talk therapy to help me. So I was like reading up on other stuff you could do, and this was one of those things. Like they do a retreat 3 days.
Randy, if you wanted to set something up like that, I would 100% be down, and I will take you to the motherland.
Yeah, I don't know if I could handle it. You guys remember me back in the day?
Yeah, you couldn't handle it.
From what I understand, it's a lot like a psychedelic trip, except for it's one of those things where people put the spirituality shit into it, which bothers me. I would never want to be on like a psychedelic substance and have somebody going, okay, now just
Yeah, I don't like that.
I
Get the
want
fuck
to
away from
control
me.
it myself if I'm
I'll
gonna
This
deal
is
with
more.
it.
This is more about talk therapy. They have these retreats where they do ayahuasca, and then they give you a therapy session, like an actual doctor is there.
Oh,
And I think it would be cool. I don't know.
Why,
I
Randy?
mean,
You
I've never
fucked
done
up.
LSD or any of that kind of stuff in my whole life. I did mushrooms once, and it
You
was
fucked
great.
up, Randy. You fucked
What
up.
did I fuck up?
No, are you fucked up?
No, I don't. Oh, you mean in general?
Yeah.
I'd say I've got some problems, right? I mean,
Yeah.
have you ever taken enough psychedelics to have like an ego death, and then like you completely are like fucking like crying and like touching the universe?
No, I took mushrooms and went for a walk, and it was amazing. And then came back and watched 4 hours of a video on a loop with music playing. So yeah,
Well, I can help you have more of those experiences.
Well,
I
We'll
recommend
talk
just
later.
like a
yeah. No.
take as much as you can.
Well,
as
I'm not
much
going
as
to do
you
it right
need.
now because if I'm being
That's my
honest,
problem. When
I'm
I
on.
fuck.
I'm
No,
sorry.
go
Go ahead.
ahead.
I
No,
was just going to say
no.
I'm on antidepressants, and for the
Ooh,
next 2 months, and then I'm off of it. Yeah, I know, but it
that's all
was
right.
it was to get straightened out on my anxiety issues I had and depression, and I'm at the end of it now. So I'm looking. I don't want to go back to it. You know what I
Do you have
mean?
to wean yourself off of those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on 10 milligrams now, which is the lowest, and then I'll be taking the.
Lexapro,
No, it's starts with an A.
Prozac.
It's
This
yeah,
is
it's
a HIPAA
Prozac.
violation, by the way.
Yeah, I don't care. It's Prozac, but it's the off brand of it. It starts with an H.
You know
I
that
think
makes chimpanzees crazy, don't you?
well, I don't. I take 10
So does a lot of
milligrams,
things.
the lowest dose. It's weird because they're like this will make you this will
Go
make
ahead.
you real lethargic, but it makes me like excited. Like I take it in the morning, and then
Ooh.
I feel great all day, and then at night I take some stuff to
You
sleep.
think you could fuck on it?
Yes.
Would it enhance your abilities?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn,
I've been
boys,
on for 6 months, boys, and let me tell you, I've had some of the most raging boners I've ever had in my whole life.
Well, do you think that you could partake in some of this?
Oh, Tim, turn that down, you son of a bitch. That's my girl, Tammy. I love her. I
I didn't
love
know
her.
somebody. I hate it when they fuck up the audio like that.
My sister is my best friend. Some of the positives of Tammy's
She's so fat, it's went into her forehead. Do you
Oh.
realize that? It
Yeah.
has nowhere else to go.
Oh
What the
my God.
fuck?
I don't know. I should have reviewed this before I downloaded.
Look at her back, Randy.
I know, right?
Holy
Just
shit.
eating a bowl of whipped cream, huh?
That dog's gonna get ate if it doesn't watch it.
Why even put it in a bowl? You're just putting it in the dish.
If that dog fell in that bowl of fucking whipped cream, you wouldn't even know it.
Don't do me like that.
Oh, that poor bastard. Who is he?
Right? He just deals with it. He doesn't give a fuck. What the fuck is that? Oh, I thought it was a strap
Yeah, I
on.
thought it was a
Wait,
vibrator.
go. It broke.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus! There you go.
Randy, would you let her jerk you off?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Look how strong her forearms are.
Oh my god, you're so fucking wild, dude.
Jesus.
Let
I
her
just
get it
don't-
right up to her toothless mouth.
I love that show, by the way. I love it. I hope Tammy's okay. She was I mean, I guess I could Google it, but at the end of the last season, she had a little COVID scare.
Oh no. It's a shame. I've got one more video here. Now I just want to know if you guys remember this shit because it had popped up. We were talking about how it was actually Rob Castle had posted up a thing about how Randy Travis and Lex Luger are like the same person or something. And I thought it was crazy because they both had like crazy strokes, right? Like they both look terrible now. And I said it'd be funny to see them fight in their current state, but it made me remember when Randy Travis got arrested. Do you remember that, guys?
Randy Travis. Who is
The
Randy
country music,
The country music
superstar.
singer.
What's the
Yeah.
song he sings? Oh God, it's
Could
like a
never
love
tell.
song. Fuck, I'll never think of it.
Friends
I
in Low
know-
Places.
No, that's not it.
That's fucking Garth Brooks, you idiot.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I should have been prepared with the song. I wasn't expecting that. Forever and Ever. Remember that?
Oh,
No.
forever and ever, amen.
Yeah, that one.
That song. Yeah.
Well, he got arrested while he was drunk and naked, and it's pretty good. I never saw the video. I just saw the mugshot. But there's it's so funny. Hang on a second. Let me get it here. I got to unmute it and everything. Get it right volume. Okay.
Let's go, Frank.
Getting it. Here we go.
You
Randy
can edit
Tra-
all this.
Oh God. Crazy old man. That's fucking creepy the way he.
Mr. Travis, can you tell me what happened in the crash?
I don't know. I don't give a rat's ass. Wife to be has this argumentative way, so you know.
He got in a car accident.
I grew up in a manner. I
Wasn't he
grew up in a
naked?
place where
Yeah, completely.
my dad was such a man
In a car?
Yeah.
who told me
Some Matthew
to
McConaughey
stop
shit.
Angus from breaking out of a goddamn herd of cows. So I ran after him. He stops me. And so therefore he whips me with a goddamn pair of reins and tells me to get him. I said, what the hell do I do? Walk?
What the fuck?
What I grew up in. So you think that you goddamn got the right to do me this way, motherfucker? No, you don't.
He is
I
gone.
love this guy.
Motherfucker.
Mr. Travis, what did I do to you?
You put these goddamn handcuffs on me. If you'd have told me get in this car and you wouldn't have put these goddamn handcuffs on me, no, I'd have prayed for you to have help for this. But you know something? I've seen miracles happen through prayer. I'll pray for you to have the biggest growth on your head that will make you so goddamn... watch this, motherfucker. Watch this.
Wow.
Okay.
You insult me, man.
How can you be this stray this away from your character? You know what I mean? Like, how,
Man, it's that booze, dude. You gotta get off of it. You gotta
True
clean your
that.
life up.
Yeah. I've completely stopped drinking altogether myself. I don't think I'm gonna go
me
back.
too.
Yeah.
And I turn it down if it's ever offered. I feel good about it.
I don't drink. Like if I go, I'll have a Corona every once in a while if I go to a Mexican restaurant or something. But
Yeah, I made a realization, like, like if there's so many people that like I used to hang out with because I drank, like, and then like when I stopped doing it, I'm like, would I hang out with them if I wasn't drinking? Like, probably not. So
that's probably why all my friends stopped hanging out with me.
That's
maybe people like to drink, and I feel like shit after I do every time. I never feel good about it. It causes problems in my life and all sorts.
So where
of
are you at with the drinking, Frank?
I haven't drank anything for well over a year at this point. I can't.
Well, that's good, babe.
I think so. I don't know.
I like
I don't even
that.
think about it at all anymore.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
or
I know-
desire it. I never desire it.
Because I know you've had your struggles with the old sauce.
Yeah, it sucks. It's a fucking poison.
And let's tell everyone what the fuck you do for a living.
Oh, I'm a liquor guy. I work at I work at a liquor store.
That'd be like if I worked with heroin, I would be dead.
Yeah.
Or if I worked with cheeseburgers.
Honestly, it helps because I see these people come in way worse than I ever was. Like coming in every day buying Kamchatka vodka, the worst swill syrupy vodka bullshit. It's like $5, some shit like that every day.
Holy shit.
Just get first thing in the morning it makes me think like first thing in the morning to just wake up and be like, let's do the day today. And I mean, maybe when I was 20 or something like that, no problem. But these guys are like 50. And I'm like, God damn, dude, you are something else.
I just think about how much time and money I wasted. I spent a decade just going to bars every night, basically, and I had really great jobs at some points where I had all kinds of extra money, and I just pissed it away.
More than anything, I realized that I didn't like who, and they can say all you want about like the real person comes out when you drink. That's not fucking true because I'm not that fucking nice. I'm not that cool with everybody. I'm not. I don't. I want to hang out with like 5 fucking people, and so whenever you drink, you're like, "What's up, buddy? Haven't seen you."
You
I don't
remember
give a
when I
fuck.
came to the one Gromy show or whatever, and you were like DJing or whatever?
Yeah.
You remember that? And I was like outside, and I think I'd been out and I'd been using for a while, but I was getting clean and hanging out for you guys with the second when we did that. You were trashed.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I remember seeing you and I'm like, God damn, you guys are getting me help. Let's get Rick help. He was up on the mic just
oh, well, yeah,
I mean, you were fucked up. I was like,
oh, yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
And I thought you would kind of fucking kick that bitch. And
no, it took me a long time, and then I had a lot of work to do.
Funny how drunk you were in front of everybody up there with the mic. Oh man, that was so good.
Yeah,
I thought it made the show better. I thought
it did. Great. It did. There's a lot of great stuff from back then.
I thought you were great.
A lot of good footage.
All right,
but
let's wrap this up. We're an hour and 20 in, babe. Sweet cheeks.
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
All right,
but yeah.
Ruggiero, how do you say it? Ruggiero Deladeto.
What is it?
Ruggiero
I got
Deladeto.
his right here.
I love that. Now, if you're into rape and shit, that's a good movie.
If you're into it,
that's a good movie.
It doesn't even have his name on here anyway. Yeah. But yeah,
David. Shout out to David Hess too.
Now, does he successfully rape anybody in that movie at the beginning? Right.
Yeah.
But when he goes to the party, does he? Is it? I don't know.
Raped several of those girls.
It's been a while. I know he violated them in various ways.
Oh my god, that movie is. If that doesn't get your dick hard, I don't know what will.
I got to tell you, from hanging out with you guys all these years, everybody tells me when a new movie comes out that's just in the horror genre, they're like, "It's the most graphic thing you've ever seen." And then I watch it, but because you guys made me watch shit like this, I'm like that Bones and All. I'm like, I've seen way worse shit than this. You ever seen Cannibal Holocaust? You know, like,
and that I'm not a big one on that one. That was I thought Deladeto, and I hope
Ruggiero Deodato.
Yeah.
I've actually met him. I met him up in Cleveland at the Cinema Wasteland. And he signed a bunch of shit. I got a cut and run thing signed. And
cut and run's Michael Berryman, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And that
I haven't seen that one.
That one shits all over fucking Cannibal Holocaust. That one has a good story to it. It's sex. Man, there's something you just want to fucking beat off when these Italian girls, when they come in on scene. I mean, there's just something you want.
It's that whole Giallo kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it's just.
Did you see that new Argento movie, Palmer?
No.
Was it
Dark Glasses or something?
Dark Glasses.
It's on Shudder, I think.
Yeah, you'd love it, dude.
I'll give it a go. I've never been a big Argento fan either, but
it's like you're talking about. I fell in love with that Italian actress, man.
I love
Jesus.
Deep Red. I think Deep Red's a really good movie. I love that soundtrack, but I can't think of a. What else has Argento done?
Suspiria.
I've never watched that.
No, he didn't do that.
Didn't Dario Argento do? I'm pretty sure he did Suspiria. No. Who am I thinking of?
Argento, is it?
We're talking Argento.
Yeah. Dario Argento did he just did a movie after like.
I thought you were saying Deladeto.
Deodato.
Yeah.
Oh fuck these Italian idiots.
Yeah, Argento has a new movie that came out this year called Dark Glasses, and it's a Gallo flick.
Yeah, I'll give that I'll give it again.
I liked it a lot.
On Shudder.
Shudder.
No. Oh, I like Shudder.
Me too.
I don't even watch it a ton, and I still pay it every month. I don't give a fuck.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
me
always
too.
have it around.
I
like,
try to keep up with Joe Bob, but sometimes he watches shit I just don't want to watch. So
I
it's
almost like go through it like kind of like when I would go into these old videotape stores and just, you know, I didn't rent everything. I just walked through the aisles and looked at the movies and shit. I just want to. I get nostalgia from just going through those covers. I love the covers.
yeah. But yeah, Argento. Deep Red's the only one I can see here that I really give a shit about. I think. I don't know. I guess he wrote the screenplay for The Church. I like that.
Church.
It looks like he did some writing that I really like. It looks like he wrote the screenplay for Demons.
Oh, nice.
And don't forget about Phenomena. That's a great
Phenomena.
one.
That's right. That's the other one.
Phenomena.
I love that flick.
Ooh, phenomena. Let's roll this out, fellas.
Let's roll it out.
It's been
Love
great
you,
hanging.
Randy.
Love you
look like a
guys.
fucking black dickhead, but you're a nice guy though. I like you. You're beautiful.
You deserve nice things.
Frank,
you guys do too.
You look like Jim Hacksaw, Jim Duggan's fucking lost brother. I love it. Give me a oh yeah, oh shit. All right, fellas. Next
the
time.
condom's coming off.
There it is. Look at that.
Yeah. That's a reservoir tip.
Squeeze that tip. Get that air out of there. So you
There
put
you
a
go.
bunch
You gotta get it down like this.
So you can put a bunch of cum in it. There,
all right. Well, that's the show.
Just to look at you, I bet you're full of cum. I bet it comes out thick.
Oh, dude, it's thick. It's like
pancake batter.
You ever spill syrup on the ground? That's what it looks like.
Oh my god! And I bet it's full of sugar too.
It's hard to get the string off.
I've been told it tastes like licorice whips.
When's the last time you had your dick sucked, Randy?
I'm told that mine tastes
about a
like
year ago.
bleach.
About a year ago.
Yeah.
What is yours, Frank?
Bleach.
It's like bleach.
Mine's. I have said that mine tastes like deodorant before, or not deodorant, detergent.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I guess maybe it doesn't taste like bleach. It smells like bleach. That's it.
I was
not
like,
that that's true.
Oh my god! Yeah, my semen smells like chlorine.
Yeah, I think that's chlorine.
Right? Yeah.
I think that's right.
It smells like a fresh pool.
Yeah,
mine smells like rotten apples. Is that weird?
Rotten apples.
God.
That might be a dietary thing.
All right, love you, fellas.
Yeah.
Peace.
See you guys later.
Right